Feels good. I'm really, really hoping I can immerse myself into this and really lean into this a lot more than I did with Liza P. Because Liza P, especially towards the end, I just wanted to finish it. But from the beginning, I realized that this game is just like, it's not as enjoyable as I thought it would be. But that's okay. I completed it. And here we are with the Outer Worlds Specialist Choice Edition. I played about 5 hours of this when it first came out. Was still in the first area. Didn't really get to experience it like I wanted to. And I wasn't in Supernova difficulty. Probably about a year and a half ago, I played about an hour of Supernova difficulty, so I do have a feel for it. But I'm really ready to dive into it this time and experience the full game, both DLCs, and really get lost in it before Outer Worlds 2 release in about 11 days. So this is more than likely going to be a franchise run. We're going to knock the first one out and then jump right into the second one afterwards. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I intend to enjoy playing it. Let's get into it. Off the bat, this music is good, man. Prolonged Gorgon is recommended for players level 25 or higher, while Mordon Aretinos is recommended for players level 30 or higher. To begin your adventure on Prolonged Gorgon, you must have completed one of these quests. After completing either quest, return your ship and travel anywhere in the system. Your new adventure will start. To begin your adventure on Mordon Aretinos, you must gain access to the landing pod in Stellar Bay. After getting access to the area, return your ship and talk to Ada. Your new adventure will start. If you're on Tartarus, you will have the option to cancel your trip so you can reach downloadable content. If you cancel your trip to Tartarus, no progress will be lost. Let me look up real quick when I should start these DLCs. Play MOE during or after Monarch, then POG during or after Bonstino. I'm not really sure how I want to do this. Alright, let's get into it. Hit ups. Ooh. Dead. Performance mode, cinematic mode. I'm going performance since it's a shooter. Everything 100. Show bark subtitles. Okay. Okay. Supernova, baby. Supernova is the hardest difficulty and can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. Supernova mode adds additional challenges to the game. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and do more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. I wonder how big companions are. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Alright, let's do it. Welcome to the show.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
2320. Fugitive. Phineas Wells.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay. So, just like every other game, on my channel, I'm going to be going into this blind besides what I played before. And besides looking on Reddit for when the best DLC times are. Other than that, I'm just going to go with it and use my own intuition and intelligence. So I don't want to go melee. That's for sure. Handguns, dodge, block, sneak, and lockpick.
Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in.
Technical time dilation drain for movement is doubled. Oof.
fastest gun in Halcyon. Or you will be, once you get hold of a gun.
This 30 effect takes melee attack speed and range weapon reload speed. Intelligence affects crit hit bonus damage. Long guns, persuade, hack, medical, science, determination.
Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5.
Critical hit damage is drastically reduced. Words are hard, thinking no good. Dumb dialogue options unlocked.
You took a few blows to the brain pan.
Perception. Perception affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, dodge, lockpick, engineering. So I know I want to do hack and lockpick for sure, just to get everything. I like these two. Okay, personality. Charm affects faction, reputation, and companion ability cooldowns. Persuade, lie, intimidate, hack, and science, and inspiration.
It says you had a habit of snarling at people.
Reputation gains are significantly reduced. Temperament. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. To enemy melee, lie, sneak, medical, engineering, determination. Health
High
regeneration.
blood pressure. Could keep you from blacking out at least. Some people are rough around the edges. You're serrated. Must remember not to sneeze near you. Nerve damage in your extremities.
Dang. Okay, so, whoops. I want to go boom, boom.
If I had your brains 30 years ago, we might not be in this mess.
I think I do charm as well. I wonder how viable stealth is in this. Stealth, if there's any like stealth damage bonuses. Okay, so sneak and lockpick. This also has sneak. I think I'm gonna go.
2 left feet, huh? No matter. Bored outlawed dancing years ago.
That'll give me more health generation as well. Since this is supernova, I want a fairly good persuade or charisma, you could say. But I want to be good at long guns. I'm not really vibing with melee weapons. So I think we're good on that. Nothing is below average.
2 left feet, huh?
That's
No
a little
matter.
bit
Bored
too
outlawed
risky.
dancing years ago.
Alright, we're good on that. Skills. Not tripping about melee. Range skills improve your weapon sway and critical hit chance with ranged weapons. Each point in range significantly increases handguns, long guns, and heavy weapon skills up to 50 points each. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly to handguns, long guns, or heavy weapons. So I just increased the actual.
A crack shot. Capital.
Okay. Dodge and block. Each point in defense significantly increases dodge and block skills. Unlock TTD location hit effects. Long gun crit damage plus 50. Yeah, I'm really just interested in the long guns, to be honest. Dialogue. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 4 seconds after the first time you hit them. I thought this would be more charisma, dialogue focused. Dialogue skills improve your ability to talk with NPCs both in and out of combat. I do want a high-ish persuade. Stealth skills improve your ability to get through and around security. Each point in stealth significantly increases sneak, hack, and lockpick. Long-going crit chance 57%. NBC awareness decay rate 82. Sneak attack. Ooh, sneak attack damage.
You certainly know your way around a MacPick. You
Damn it.
certainly know your way around a MacPick.
Attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. That's 20. Yeah. Sneak attacks which kill their targets do not alert other enemies. Tech skills improve your knowledge of bodies, tools, and the universe. Drug mixing slot, huh? Plasma damage. Improve your weapons and armor in the workshop. Okay. Repair weapons and armor in the inventory. Break down weapons and armor. Okay. I wonder if there's like a lone survivor type deal.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Then we'll see how viable these are once we get a level up or something. So I automatically get the skill then, right? I like these. I like all of them actually. Get some good heals in, and then get the damage bonuses. Aptitude. Okay. How much do I get? Just one? N-ray. Probably go medical, huh? Medical. Medical or like persuade or something. How many do I get?
You're so much more than
Just
your
one.
designated profession.
Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. All right. Engineer. Yeah, we go medical.
A physician. Not many of you left.
Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Wow. Experience on the job, and you realize that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education when a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. Sub sous chef. Melee. That's funny. Appearance, my favorite part. Oh. Got the G.I. Jane look. Whoops. Alright, first and foremost, so like traditionally what I do at the beginning, I'll go to like buzz cut then mess with his face, and then add the hair. Don't ask me why, that's just what I do. Dang, y'all all kinda... Looking like a vamp. I'm gonna go with this. Wish I had like a dark blue with brown in the middle. That's kind of like the color of my eyes. Got that duo color. It's like black shit. All right, we're going slick back on them. Customize your character, don't be shy. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Think we just go black. What the? Those are cool. Oof. Oh, on his throat. Shit, man. Oh my gosh. He looks like deflated. Those don't even look like wrinkles. I do want him a little old though. If I change the face, will it change everything? I think I'm cool with that. Oh, cool. That's actually what I wanted. Jeez, these guys are fucking hit, man. Alright, big dog. Guess it's you and me. Name. Y'all don't tell nobody my real name, but keep this between me and you. Alright, I think we're good off that. We gotta get Sneak up there. Hibernation suit. Oh. The hibernation suit I'm wearing is +5 in it. I see.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Skip jump. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory. Hylicon system.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit.
Can't skip drive again, huh? Or skip jump. Whatever he called it. And I'm excited about this game. I'm ready to get into it.
There you are, wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
What exactly was he trying to colonize? If he was trying to colonize the place.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
The color looks kind of orange a little bit. Not too bad about Hawthorne. What's up, little buddy? So we got 10 medkits, 2 dashes, food, health, and sleep. Okay. Or food, hydration, and sleep, rather. Why does the color look kind of off, though? I mean, not really. Maybe it's just a little bit too bright. Let me see. No. One second. Let me change my monitor settings. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies or sneak up on them to initiate combat. Okay. Looking good, my friend. Got a hibernation suit. Adds 2 tech skills. Let's see. Medical. Adrenal. Heals 25% health over 2 seconds. What does this do? Oh, okay. Activates all slotted consumables simultaneously, allowing you to quickly treat injuries and enhance your abilities. Okay. I'll see. The awareness meters over enemies' heads tells you if they are unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alert. It actually looks a lot better when I'm out of the sun.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Use the emergency medical inhaler to heal. Each activation consumes 1 adrenal.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you feeling?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm off. Damn, you holding that weapon out straight. Mag pack. What's that? Tartarus sauce. Pre-sliced bread. Fast ration pill. Nice. Alright, let's see. Where's that? What's that mag pack that I picked up? TNO weapon safety training. Weapons management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on this screen as well. Take care of your TNO weapons and they'll take care of your enemies. This is probably the most common handgun in the entire colony. It's not a bad little gun and it's a great source of parts. This melee weapon is standard issue to military recruits who are taught swordplay before being taught range combat. Coated with Special Choice patented never dull finish, this blade stays durable for at least 20 swings. The smuggler took botched. The smuggler took your meeting location a bit too literally. Guess that means this ship is yours now, if you can find it. His ship is yours now. Codex. Whoops. Symbols. Oh, okay.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Technical time dilation, TTD. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the TTD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. R1. Nice. And I'm assuming that's the purple bar on the top. And then followed by the experience bar. Okay. Whoops. Whoa. Yeah, we need to adjust that a little bit. I don't like my setting. Oh, nice. Check out your guy. All right, we'll start there for now. What's a mag pack though? It's still not showing me. Dodging. Double click the jump button to dodge left, right, or backwards. Okay. Mag pack, there we go. Tool used to pick locks, okay. Stealing is not the answer, stealing is the question. The answer is yes. Unauthorized use of this item by any person without a security rating of A5 is a Class C felony. Really? That's a little severe, huh? Whole bunch of food. I wonder if they have this food and drink here in non-supernova, hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skill helps you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. 4 out of 4. Telescoping staff. I mean, was it worth it? I just don't want the indicator there. That's all. Go to my dang, okay. There we go. 73. Two-handed, one-handed, 36 damage, 51 damage. Unequipped. There we go. I don't have stamina. Rebuilt mining. Armor management. You can wear an armor or helmet item, navigate to the item, and then select it. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, compare to other armor, tag them as junk, or drop them. Tech skills. This is stealth skills. What the fuck? Smacked his ass. How do I dodge though? Whenever I try to dodge forward, it. That was cool though. Still got a. Yeah. Piecemeal mining helmet. Nice. Why is this so fast? Jeez, man. It's like... Is it even going down? 0. Where's this guy that I killed over here? Killed 3 guys, right? Yeah. Dang, man. Golly. I'm one of y'all. Do not attack. Why can't I unequip it? Oh. Cool. Nice. That's old boy's ship. Can I not go back? Cause damn, what if I wanted to go back and kill that guy?
What in the blazes? Where'd you come from? Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I've heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
You out of your mind? No
Whoops.
way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation... You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Alright, calm down though. Dang. Is that everybody? Thought I killed another one. Yeah. Hello, miss.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Oh, where's the other guy at? Can I not double? Can I not double back and hit the go back to the that one Marauder? I think my first playthrough, or my not my first playthrough, but my first time playing this for the couple hours, I went back and I killed him and got some loot. You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Maglock 3. Got some
Marauder,
adrenaline.
please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Alright, man. I'm not a Marauder.
Unauthorized
Let me change my...
access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
How?
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all horn
What?
in 5, 4,
Look at her face.
2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get this ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yes. I get it, you need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Where am I supposed to find something like that? I like the skill checks. I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
That's what it's called, unreliable. Yeah, I got it, thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Nice. Level up. Our first level up. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Nice. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Anti-Cleo management training. Who's Anti-Cleo? Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skills to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Nice. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Middle management. Available points, 10. Get that up there. Actually, I like how hack and lockpick are in the same one. Then we'll get all this to level 30. Think we're good on that. Time dilation, location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for time dilation, tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. 60 long gun headshot, weak spot damage. Deadly focus, no weapon swift for 5 seconds after each kill. Long gun crit hits, ignore 100% armor. Non-critical hits, ignore 50% armor. Perks, nice, I love perks. Welcome to perk selection. On the screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. That's big. Base health. 25% TTD meter max. Lone wolf. I might do this because I don't really rock with companions like that. Walk speed. Science weapon. What's that? No armor ready. You do increase damage based on the number of flaws you have. Well, right now I have none, so. Okay, so we're gonna go with Lone Wolf. Oh, I could do it more than once. Or does that mean there's just one time? Alright, cool. Then we'll probably go base health. That'll be 2, 3. Cool. Alright. Actually, character respectification. The price to respec will increase each time you use the machine. Nice, so we can respec right off the bat then. Reputation of factions. Attacking members of a larger faction will hurt your reputation. Choose your enemies wisely. Your reputation with a faction has changed. If enemies are hostile but your reputation isn't, kill on sight. Leaving for a few days will calm things down. The people of I don't know how to pronounce this, Halcyon, have short memories. Oh, does it say something about flaws? Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. That's really cool.
What can I do for you, Captain? Goodbye.
Alright, so 3 mags for the locker outside here. I'm loving this game already. I'm loving it.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
1 second. You're thirsty and you need to drink. In Supernova difficulty, you must drink every few hours to prevent dehydration. Consuming a non-alcoholic drink will clear your thirst and prevent dehydration for a few hours. Without drinking, your dehydration will get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing your dex, perception, and intelligence at each stage before eventually death. Plain and pure water has the fluids you need for smooth skin and desiccation. How much does drinking improve or up my what can I drink? I only have alcohol. Oh, these bananas look weird. Like a tentacle. A bunch of nanners. Cars plus 200 natural health regeneration. Last 2 minutes. Wow. Base health plus 25. I don't know shit. I'll have to keep these things in mind.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on. Then choose what you want to do to repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Nice. I'm going to hold off on this stuff. I might want to sell. I might want to do other things with them. I'm not sure yet. We haven't even made it to like the first city. And just so you guys know, as far as I got on my first Supernova playthrough, about 1.5 years ago, it was just outside. So I went into the city, the first one. I did some quests there. And my first time coming outside, I stopped playing. On my first playthrough, when the game first came out, I didn't get outside of this whole area. I just went around a few spots. I killed a few marauder camps, and that was it. So, tossball stick. So just to clarify, like, just to be safe, once I get out of this area, I would say everything will be new once I get out of this area. But even with that being said, this game feels very fresh to me right now. As every game probably will, even if I played it like a year and a half
Want to
ago.
be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Nice. How much does it cost? Choosing to respec refunds all of your spent skill and perk points, then you can spend them in a different way. The price to respec will increase each time you use the machine. 500 bits. How much bits do I have? Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair items and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. $92. What do I need to do in order to... That's cool. Special effect, bleed. What, just because I'm thirsty a little bit? Come on now. Okay, well, break down weapons and armor. I need to be 40. Wait, yeah. No. I already have it. 20. Repair weapons and armor in inventory. 20. Oh, but to break them down, what do I need to be? Break down. Oh, I guess it's not a thing. So it's just repair them. Alright, that's fair.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay, so we need to find a regulator.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
I didn't see that there. Alright.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Dock my pay. I'm a Starship safety inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need
Edgewater.
to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
That's what it's called. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't trying to kill her now. I don't want to do an evil playthrough. I've never did an evil playthrough of any game. And I plan on changing that. But I like my first full playthroughs of games to be good, and then I'll double back for evil. But if y'all stay tuned to the channel, there's going to be a few games coming up that I'll do an evil playthrough on. For sure. I want to go back here and kill that dude. I don't think I can, though. What, bro? Come on. Alright, whatever. That ring is crazy, and this planet is close as hell. Alright, so... Okay, let's go here. And then we'll go to Edgewater. Let's go here first, though. Kind of cool, there's no stamina. Hold up, maybe I should wait till I get some weapons, because I already see... Yeah... Get some weapons, get a level up. We got a volcano. I like the activity going on in the sky. Jeez. This is this planet's ring, it must be. Whoa. Blasted his ass. I don't even have my right armor on. I like this art style. A hunting rifle. How does it do less damage? 53. Damage 66. Oh, it's DPS. Magazine size 6 heavy. Special effect. Stagger. Extendo sight. Weapon range plus 25%. Remember, it's always hunting season when you are armed with the TNO hunting rifle. Nice. Whoops. Keep on pressing X to... Damn. One shot on these folks. Lone grave discovered. Nice. We don't have a weight. 37 out of 80. Check it out. Can we swim? No. Armor parts, bypass shunt, stun baton. $57, $36. The TNO stun baton properly among the colony's law enforcement and those who steal from them. I like that actually. Cool, this is what I wanted actually. Alright, pause the game. Alright, nice. Just testing out the map. Let me take this Marauder helmet off. This is not style A, it's the other one. I want to get my persuade up. Oh, this is for like companions and such. Okay. Whoa. Color is really popping in this game.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
I never got your name. I'm Austin. Did they pay you to chat with strangers? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Is that why you got a pair of armed guards?
Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
If you got a marauder problem, I could take care of it.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
By the finger, huh? I never got your name. I'm Austin.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator? I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I could do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
There was something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
This town must be in a pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, braving the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Yeah?
You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Any idea where they're coming from?
Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's Choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything.
How long have you been a junior in humor, gravedigger, whatever?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
That's all for now.
I could really go for some salty mix.
Edgewater Employment Community? There's nobody in here. A collectible toss ball card. Nice, I got something that's not alcohol. I'll drink it. Nice. Oh, it's caffeinated, so it put my sleep up too. So as long as no one sees me, I can steal whatever. Oh, 2. Okay. Nice. Thought I said I needed 2. Emerald Vale. That's where I'm at. Oh, put your weapon away, big fella.
Spacer's choice takes care of its own. Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Why? What's going on here?
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
I got some training. I could take a look at you.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
You obviously need help. What kind of trouble?
People trouble. Lazy worker like me getting special treatment from some out-of-town physiker like you? People will talk. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you fell sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Why they got lizards in here? Just gonna take these. Don't mind me. What? Are they shooting me?
Something's not right.
What are you shooting? They're shooting the lizards. Shit, why don't you just close the door? Thought they were shooting me.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't think they would say anything. I was just leaving. Damn, man. My bad, yo. How do I look at my affections? Everybody's neutral. Negative. Oh, I see. Negative 1%. Okay, so I can't steal in front of anybody. Unless they're dead.
Huh? Thought I saw something.
Oh, yeah, I see nothing.
Fire! Time to collect a fine bounty!
Why are you killing them like that? Don't mind me. Close the door, why don't you? Alright, let's hit up this barbershop.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax,
So
I'm clean.
everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Speaking of burials, Silas sent me to collect your fees.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care, pay up.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer Choice's property. Eugene. Excuse me. Oh, this is a letter from Phyllis? Phyllis, the dude who sent us here? Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us, so I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis G. Well. Light assault rifle. They didn't take that from him when he died? Nice. 18, but it hits more. I like this. I like the long gun, handgun combo, I'm not gonna lie. Crit chance 72, crit chance 94. 29 heavy ammo. Alright, big fella, you have some explaining to do.
What can I do for you?
You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if we use the term doctor loosely. So you prepare corpses for burial, pretty specific job
You
description.
may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility. Alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits.
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note from Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure you won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Shit. You're going to have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Okay. So there's a weather system? Not a weather system, but a day and night cycle. Cantina. Let's go to the...
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Let's go to the general store.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't passed. We should
keep our voices down.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice.
They all look great.
The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
If you need help with your Marauder problem, I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just one
Nice.
per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
I've got some questions for you if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Oh, his name's Phineas, not Phyllis. So who do you work for, Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So you're basically a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
He's a scientist, we're acquainted. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head. He kidnapped me, unfroze my body, and shot me into space, then I landed here. I'm not telling you nothing. The Special Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a right of execution for Gallium Gil Atrium, effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil Atrium from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Special Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Atrium as a member of its valued family. Special Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory toward Mr. Atrium. Generous bounty. Payment on delivery. Must be able to sign your own name. Doc Maybill is wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen or during the time, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Okay. The Carcon's sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Special Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G brew, and now that's good for what ails you. An ale that's good for what ails you.
Wish we had some better rations.
Let's go to the general store.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls.
What's up, Big Bubba? 14 out of 20.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery. Go right ahead.
What's your take on this place?
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra.
Telling yourself that won't make it true.
You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work, lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Dang.
Go right ahead.
Anyone I should watch out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Who does? So about this plague that's supposed to be going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness. But the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
And if you don't work hard enough?
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
See what you're
Music
selling.
to my ears.
I bet. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Light machine gun. Ooh, revolver. Sawed-off shotgun. It's got some armor as well. Stealth skills. Hack +7. For some reason, you think this hammer should be silver. Cushioned soles, increases walk speed, reduces the noise of each shot. A bulky attachment that can be fitted to the muzzle of any Earth standard caliber weapon. It dramatically reduces the muzzle blast and flash during fiber, enabling covert kills. Increases the distance you travel when dodging. Changes the weapon's damage type to corrosion. Okay. So selling stuff isn't that profitable. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. You have a pretty good selection for me right now. Let's go here and then we'll go to the left. We'll end with the cantina. It's not stealing. OSI vial? Vial? This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on Unreliable. Tastes like enlightenment. The hell kind of chair is that?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town? Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan. The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson. Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us. We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion. Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation. Just a moment. If you're going to be walking around outside, make sure you're well prepared. Unless you don't care for your life. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. bastard snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Sleep deprivation. You're tired and you need sleep. In supernova difficulty, you must sleep on your ship every day to prevent exhaustion. Without sleep, your exhaustion will get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing your temperament, intelligence, and strength at each stage before eventually death. All Spacer's Choice employees are required to get a minimum of 2 hours rest every day to maintain focus. That's ridiculous.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Please get it. A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large, though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, Firing at the birds? Orchestrating their uprising? When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Some tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing. Go on. You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars. Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
My bad, y'all. I'm eating. That's cool. He enlisted us. I have a feeling, though, he's a little bit of a conspirator. Got a nice workbench. Cool. Come on, man. Get out of here. I want to steal your stuff. Damn, another one. What's this thing? I got a thinking cap, whatever that is. Just look around. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Damn. Increases body armor and helmet armor. Increases critical damage. Increases the amount of ammunition. Ooh, mag pick. Restricted. $17 out of 20, huh? Gotta get that up to 20. I do want a nice shotgun. What's this, armor? What's this? Grenade launcher. Plasma rifle, huh? Striking them down, striking them down. Patch a low pressure helmet. Lockpick +5. Ooh. Armor 9. Nice. Can we go there, or is that just... Oh. Makeshift low pressure suit. Tech skill is 5. Nice. Maybe that'll decrease the amount of mag picks. Yeah. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences. Damn, 5. Hope they're really common. Two. Mag pick. Oh. Very common so far. Man, we would have had 5 if we didn't open that thing. It's all good, though. It's all good. So much to loot.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
I didn't know they were gonna attack me. Shoot. A 17 armor. Level 5. Unlock second story balcony door. Messages. R. Thompson. 2. R. Thompson. Hey boss, just wanted to check up on the new Saltino Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line, and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Salt Tuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Salt Tuna brand because we rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of a lighter Salt Tuna, effective immediately. We have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less Salt Tuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed our request to have you transfer from the marketing division to the cannery. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less Salt Tuna, hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated, and I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Jesus. Personal files. Ideas for Salt Tuna Light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some Salt Tuna flavor. It's brine time, not with my satisfying crunch of cartilage. You can't spell Salt Tuna without salt. Note. Also can't spell Salt Tuna with ants. Potential to market toward families. Leading scientists say it's still food. The Salt Tuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. Philosophist. Where is this dude at? Work, I guess. Nice. Glad I opened this up. Also, I'm gonna save up for that heavy armor. Seems worth it. I kind of want to continue along this. Or I mean go in here, wherever the junkyard is, to get this dude's quest. Let me open this door. What's my 62 out of 80? Jeez. You've been drinking, huh? Got a necklace. Is this just like stuff I could sell? Yeah. Say it was in here, right?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Engineering 54.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
So I can kill him, or I can wait till I get my engineering up and see what that does. This probably has the most weight, stuff like this, yeah. What about like food and... Should I kill it? I mean, the quest will be here, right? I could just wait. Might be a companion or something, I don't know. Even though I'm not using companions. Yeah, we'll wait on it. I can always come back here, I guess. Alright, let's go back in town. I thought that nicotine would, shit. Mag pick, nice. Magnum. Damn. Ammo is free, right? I mean, it doesn't cost, it doesn't, have any weight. Cool. Alright, let's go back. Maintenance Division, Personal Terminal. Welcome, Holcomb Robert. Enter a keyword for a record search or hold down Control Alt F7 enter to compose a new entry. Jeez. Open last search. Indemnity. Indemnity left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I look up and think of you. Robert, they want to let me keep her, but I know you'll raise her with love, perhaps more than I would make time for her. You are patient and present in a way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the day she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. One record found. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. I almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. Oh, is that supposed to be soap? So repairing costs weapon parts. Tinkering costs bits. Break down a few things. Maintenance Division Logs, welcome Holcomb P. There are currently 3 open trouble tickets. Select an option to proceed. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Dang it, Clancy, I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Sounds like this status off access again. We'll clean out and reset. Clancy's guts got caught and I'll put it out. Likely on account of somebody trying to restart him. Over and again. Need to rewind all the cooling in number 4. Okay, status working, but there's something else off. I have to wait until it's quiet and spin him up to listen.
Wish we had some better rations.
At least you got your health. Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine. Never been healthier.
What's all that stuff?
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile. There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows what?
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can.
Why can't you just buy some medicine? I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Can't you just buy some medicine
I
yourself?
tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Doesn't make any sense. I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I got you.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
I'll leave you be. Nice. Get that to 20. Get this up. And put the rest in guns. You have unlocked the dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Cower. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 4 seconds after the first time you hit them. Let me change my outfit too. I knew he was going to say something about that. Should have kept a cat, but it's okay. Right. Jeez.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
Alright. She might be lying though, because I mean he's already old, right? So she doesn't mind.
Nothing but salt tuna for a year.
She doesn't mind if he dies. All Alright, let's go to the cantina. First, let me sell some stuff, see what my money's looking like. He just has this chilling.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget. Music to my ears.
4,000, jeez. I wish this box was in the way, or at least it was transparent a little bit. Okay, I have 391 right now. Let's see what I end up with. Hold to sell junk. What's junk? This. $581 now. Increase the sprint speed. I don't care about that. Cool. Whoa, what's this?
Read the latest report.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra.
What's up, Winslow? I've been looking for you.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
Welcome to the stream, my friend.
On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're drunk.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. The boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
I thought, who's the last person I need to see for this, Phyllis. Oh, Phyllis.
I don't know you.
I'm Austin.
Amelia Kin, Spacer's Choice beverage dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something going on here that I should know about. And what a fine establishment it is.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Just for like chatting.
Go ahead.
So what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Persuade 26.
Will there be anything else?
Okay. How many do I have? Do I want to do it? No, not for that. I might save up 5 and then go to the hangar. Is there somebody up here? Thought I heard footsteps. Stop pulling out your gun, man.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.